Hello there! I found this let's draw a magical girl kind of video on Instagram.
Let's make a magical girl.
So we are gonna follow the prompts, let's say, and we're going to create our own magical girl today. First of all, let's see.
Make her hair color your favorite color.
Hair color is my favorite one. I have a lot of favorite colors, but I could choose purple for this one. Purple was my all-time favorite color. Let's see, what else?
If it's a warm color, make her hair short. If it's a cool color, make her hair long.
The color I chose is cool, so her hair will be long. What else?
Her magical item will be based on your zodiac sign.
Our magical item will be a staff.
Her powers will be based on your favorite Pokemon's type.
My favorite Pokemon is Gengar. Outfit.
Her outfit will be based on your birth month.
My birthday month is February, so we're gonna go with the correct game, which I never tried before. This might be hard.
And make her animal companion your favorite animal. What does she look like?
And our animal companion. I went back and erase and remake everything here just to make a little bit more presentable and cute. And here in animal companion, even though I write otter before, I was thinking otters are my currently favorite animal. I find them really cute, along with chinchillas. But my all-time favorite animal are dogs, and I have a great idea for doggies, so I will change my animal companion to dog. To summarize, we will have a magical girl with long purple hair with ghost powers. She will be holding a staff. Her outfit is Decoraque inspired, and she will also have a dog companion. I was thinking, since she has ghost powers, maybe her doggy is her old diseased pet that he's now back as a little ghosty companion. And I know this might sound a bit dark, but this might be the way to proceed with this ghost power thing. We need a nose here, kinda. This is looking more like a raccoon at this point. Yeah, this kinda looks like a dog, but not that much. How do I make this chubby boy looking more like a doggo instead of a raccoon? Yeah, that did not help that much. Yeah, that's a little doggo, maybe. At this point, I make some little sketches to get inspired, and my phone stopped recording. I thought I was filming once again, but my phone didn't want to. So I was talking about how I wanna make this pose, and then I decided to make a little portrait of our little ghost girl, and I realized this kind of girl would never stand like that. This is a very girly magical pose, and she's not exactly that kind of girl. So I was thinking she would stand more like she's the boss in the room, more like straightforward. Let's try to figure this out together here. So far I really like this one. This is never gonna fit, right? Let's make the head here a little bit smaller than before. Something like that, yeah. And what about her pose now? I had this cool pose in mind, but it was too hard for my art skills, so I changed to something simpler. Let me work on this for a while, and I'll come back to you when we have the pose down. I spent a couple of hours in Pinterest and Google trying to find the correct references, and this is our final body sketch, probably. So I will try to make some final choices with you right here, just to not let you totally out of the sketching process. We have to make her hair a bit longer at some point, probably somewhere around here. We'll have the hair? Maybe. We'll see. I want the hair to be very straight. Well, let's try something for the clothing first. Our outfit style is the copic. I never tried that, the copic style before. I'm gonna do my best. First of all, I'm thinking of giving her two different socks. Maybe somewhere around here. This will be underneath the knee. And what about shoes? Maybe some weird looking boots or something? That's a weird boot, but that's okay. Should I give her these little boots with wings? Yeah, let's do that. Is this looking like something you can actually wear? What about this? Yeah, I like that boot. Let's try make the other one. What about the socks though? Is this actually what I want to do? I'm thinking I will make the one sock with colors and the other one black and white or something like that. So I will probably try make the two socks even. So let's make the other one up here as well. So let's try make the other boot. I'm almost out of paper here. I didn't actually calculate right, I suppose. I bought this bigger sketchbook to have more space to draw, but oh well. Should I give her a skirt? I will give her a skirt and a shirt with stripes. Hey there! It's been a couple of days since we last talked about this illustration and we are almost done with the sketch. I will now explain some of my decisions. Since she's a ghost, since she has ghost powers, I decided to make my favorite pet, which is dogs, into her companion. The prompt that gave us ghost powers was what your favorite type of a Pokemon is, or something in that terms. My favorite Pokemon is Gengar, and I was thinking what her actual ghost powers can be and stuff. So since she has ghost powers, I decided to give her a ghost companion instead of a living one. I made a little research on Pokemon abilities, and one of the abilities is Lick. So the Pokemon licks the enemy, and this may cause the enemy to be stunned for a couple of turns. So I decided to give her this little dog companion with this giant tongue, so he can lick her enemies. So this is the idea about the companion. As I said, I designed this little girl, so I transfer this here. We had to give her long hair, and I decided to give her this straight looking hair. Also, I wasn't sure what pose I want her to be. At first, I was thinking some more magical girl like girly poses, but her face gives a different vibe, personality. She looks more bossy, so I decided to make this triangular pose with the two legs open, because she's the girl that gets what she wants, kinda. And I am almost done with the outfit as well. Our outfit has to be the copic inspired, which I don't know much about that style, but I looked some references on the internet. So I give her two different socks, these little things that hold the socks that I do not know how these are called in English, two different boots, these straps that connects to the skirt, and I will put some random little things on those straps. And the only thing that's left is this hand here, and I want to give her some more accessories on the hair just to feel more the copic kind of girl. Oh, and the stuff. Of course I have to design her stuff. By the way, this hand here, which I'm very proud, it took ages. I spent almost 1/3 of the time on this hand alone. I'm a slow sketcher. It usually takes me ages to sketch something, but the hands, oh my god, how hard the hand can be. How many hands do I have to draw to be good at it? So I think we have the hand now. It did not look that long. As every artist out there, I used to try hide the hands before, but I no longer run from my hands' responsibilities. I will make this into a duck. I'm obsessed with ducks lately, since I make a little duck plushie. I draw a duck plushie, I did not actually create a duck plushie. Yeah, this can be on her head. It's kinda fun and cute. I have my liners. We're going to use Ohuhu fine liners once again. I'm in love with them right now. We will save some time by speedrun the liner. For a very long time, I was trying to make everything look realistic as much as possible, something that does not make many sense, since most of the times I'm drawing cartoony characters. On this drawing, I make her outfit looking more cartoony, and I'm so proud. I really like the result. Oh, you know what? I should have used... Oh no, it's too late now. I have these pink liners. Let me show you. I have these liners from Copic and they are all pink. Oh my god, how did I forget about them? This would be so cute. Oh no. Oh. Well, I guess we have to design another character and use pink line art. Would you like that? Now I'm kinda sad. Anyways. I moved you to this angle so we can make the face together. And let's hope this will go smoothly. We are back. I think my memory card is full, so this is why it keeps shutting down. This design is straight from my head, but this face kind of reminds me someone, but I cannot remember who. If this reminds you something, please tell me in the comments. Because I think there is a girl with similar design, maybe something like Monster High or something, but I never really watched that show, so I'm not that sure. So we're back here. I'm gonna make the accessories first with this tiny liner. You may notice that the lighting in this video is changing a lot. I'm so sorry about that. It was raining outside and the lighting was terrible. I also filmed this video on 3 or 4 different days, if I recall right, and every single day it was a rainy day, so the lighting kept changing, my camera kept acting weird. It was a struggle. We are here with all of my markers because we are now going to the coloring part, which is the fun part, and I also have my copics here. At this point, I spent a ridiculous amount of time deciding on my color palette. On the next clip, the video quality is terrible, the light is flickering, but bear with me, it's not gonna be for long. I want to make her pale because she's a ghost character. Well, she has ghost powers, so I think it's suitable to make her a bit pale. My phone's battery is running low, but we are here again. I will fade the skin now. Our girl has ghost powers, so I decide to make her look very, very pale. Yeah, I like that. Me being me, I decided to give her two different color socks, one with black and white stripes and a neon pink one. And this is the first sock. More footage with flickering light. I was so disappointed when I rewatched my recordings and realized most of the drawing was in this bad quality. I almost decided to abandon this idea for a video. For some reason, I struggled so much with this video. I almost decided to not release it. I'm back. I had to stop recording for a while because of some personal stuff. Every time I'm trying to film a video, something is going very wrong. It's like the universe is trying to prevent me from doing videos. But I won't give up. Okay, universe? Did you hear that? I will keep trying and trying. This time my camera was acting weird because of the light outside the window, probably. And I hope it's not doing this again. So much weird lighting in this video. Are you still here? I wonder. I also came back and put some shadows to the face again, because the color that I chose dried up to be almost the exact same as the actual color I chose for the face. It was like I never shaded anything at all, so I came back and used another color to shade. Let's talk about the hair. Her hair color has to be purple. Instead of a pure purple color, I decided to make this gradient from dark purple to lilac, because this looks more ghosty to me. This video is taking a while. This is the next day and we are going to continue with the hair here. I'm trying to film this video for days now and something keeps happening and I have to leave it halfway and leave. By the way, did you notice the cute ducky on her hair? We have the hair now and we have the outfit and the little doggo. I was thinking I'm gonna make him orange or purple. I will not make him purple because he's too close to the hair, but about orange, I have nowhere else orange, so this might be a little weird. By the way, a little fun fact, the total footage for this video is over 2 hours. This is how slow I am. It took me a while to figure out things, but I think I'm going to use these 3 colors for the little doggo. I even asked my mom for some help and she suggested me to make this skirt blue. So we might do that, but I'm not sure yet. Let's start with the dog. I was very insecure about my color choices. I had no idea how to color her outfit, so it will actually make sense and it will not be very colorful in a bad way. In the beginning, I was thinking about a rainbow color or something similar, but after I chose this very vivid pink for the sock and the boot, my color choices was a bit more difficult to make, because I had to choose color that will go well with this pink. Thankfully, my mom got in my room at this exact point and we made a big long discussion about colors. So this blue skirt that you can see, it was my mom's suggestion, and even though I was a bit afraid in the beginning, I'm very happy I followed her advice. And as for the shirt, I didn't want to put more colors in there, I just made these black and pink stripes. We only have the eyes and the accessories. I kept it simple and I used the same colors, blue for the eyes and pink, blue, purple and orange for the accessories. I painted these little accessories and now I think I will use these metallic pens to make the final touches. I used these metallic pens to make mostly the accessories. Honestly, I don't think these pens made a big difference, but I wanted to be a bit extra for this video, and also I wanna use all these art supplies I have and I collected all those years that I rarely use because either I cannot find a good way to use them or I don't like them enough. Or I'm afraid to use them because I don't know how, and I think I will destroy some drawings by using them. But I think it's sad to go to waste, so I'm trying to use all of them now. And I think we are done, guys. This is our magical girl. Tell me what you think about her. Tell me if you like her. if the colors are too messy for your taste. I think I did a great job. I really love her. I will probably draw her again in the future. Maybe I will change some stuff. I mean, I love the purple hair, but maybe I can do something else as well. Since purple hair was one of the prompts, I couldn't choose any other color. One last thing, pretty random, but I want to make this a little bit orangey. Yeah, that's how my brain works. I get distracted a lot with random stuff. But yeah, this is our girl. I would love to have some name suggestions for her down in the comments if you like. I'm not sure how to name her, so some suggestions might be useful. Tell me what you think. I'm pretty happy with the result, and well, share whatever you want with me, what color choices I should have made maybe, if I actually made the prompt justice. Yeah, but I'm very glad I did this, and I hope I can make more art challenges. So yeah, this is our magical girl. Hey, it's been a few days since we actually talked. I made this little magical girl a couple of days ago, and I still love the design, but I was very frustrated of how ugly this page was, if you remember. So I came back yesterday and I redesigned everything. I just keep these two sketches and I make the prompts here in this other piece of paper. I make the color palette that we actually use here, and I even went that far and made one of these. Look at that! Oh my god, it's the first time I'm doing this and I'm in love. So now I'm very happy with the whole spread, and this might be my favorite spread so far in this sketchbook. But that does not mean a lot, honestly, since I'm very much in the beginning. I'm only 10 pages in at this point. But yeah, this is the favorite page of mine so far. I'm so in love with the whole color palette, and I just find this very cute. So that's all. This was a very hard video for me to make because of all the unfortunate events, the bad lighting, the flickering thing on the camera. I had to work on this for almost a week because of all the little things that made me stop recording, and I had to come back later. It was indeed a challenge for me. For that reason, first of all, I'm very proud I actually made this video, and I'm very thankful if you actually watched it, because it wasn't my best quality video, but it was one of my favorite as for the theme and the final result. So thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope I can see you in the next one. Bye!